You join us on day 2 at the glamorous venue of the Yacht Club Costa Smeralda in Porto for the Audi TP52 World Championship. Event 2 of the Barclays 52 Super Series, the Audi TP52 Worlds, opened yesterday with a slow-paced 15-mile coastal race dominated by 3-time world champions Quantum Racing. The team took a clean lane off the starting line and led the 2-hour race from start to finish around the magnificent northern coastline of Sardinia. With tactical decisions critical on the first 2 legs, the pecking order was established, and it was then a drag race to the finish as the boats paraded one behind the other. Today was a new day, and the crews were early on the dock preparing their impressive racing machines for another coastal race in the anticipated light breeze. But the forecast was not looking good, with conditions light across the Tyrrhenian Sea and no imminent sign of improvement. The race committee waited patiently out on the water, whilst crews enjoyed the world-renowned hospitality of the Yacht Club Costa Smeralda. Racing is the #1 goal for everyone, but there are few places as beautiful and atmospheric to relax as Porto when you're under postponement ashore. Under the clear blue sky, some teams chilled, taking racing and tactics in anticipation of the postponement flag coming down. Others chose a spot of racing in scaled-down form, jostling for victory with their remote-controlled sailing boats inside the harbour. Who won? We are yet to find out. The race committee took their final decision and, without holding the 9 teams ashore any longer, set the AP over A flags at 14:30 hours, signalling the cancellation of any racing. Light winds are forecast for Thursday's race day 3. Reigning world champions RAN Racing will be looking to jump up from 3rd place and ahead of series leaders Quantum. You don't need to win every race to win the Worlds, but with the incredible quality of the fleet here in Porto, it definitely helps.
Very light condition today in Porto Cervo. It's a little frustrating to wait all these hours, but this is sailing, and luckily tomorrow we will have a little more breeze. It looks like northwesterly is coming, and I think that we can have 3 days of wind here in Porto Cervo, so it will be nice regatta in the next days.
The schedule for day 3 is another coastal race set against the spectacular rocky backdrop of the islands and beautiful azure water. So stay tuned for action from the Audi TP52 World Championships.